Welcome on back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, Alma, Georgia, Hurricane Creek Speedway. We're racing for a whopping 4,200 doll hairs today. There's a lot of heavy hitters here. You've got Connell, you've got Knopf, you got the Shavises, you got all kind of big wigs coming from up north down here to try to steal the money. We're glad to be back. I've got most of the crew with me here today. We've got Dalton get some stuff done. We got Kane over there. We got Kaz communicating with old Knopf somewhere. We got the family coming. It's going to be a good weekend. We've got to get ourselves back on top. You know, I know we haven't been on top, but we've been really struggle busting, and I think it's time to prove ourselves that we are here to be the best in the business. Y'all haven't already. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Get you a cold Mountain Dew, some popcorn. About to have a hell of a time. Thank y'all as always. God bless. Let's get to it. Well, practice is underway. We're kind of in a rush. Got a lot going on. We're trying to do many things. Some scuffing tires for the day, scuff tires for the 100. Kaz's been working his behind off. He's probably got some kind of bad chemical exposure by now. We're going to make this practice nice, quick, and easy. Let's hopefully have a little bit of luck today. Now I know what you're thinking. Man, he looks slow as crap out there. Slow. Well, you're right, I was slow. Okay, I got passed by sumo drivers. But you gotta understand, that was not the goal to go fast there. Y'all know what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. We scuffing tires, scuffing up, because we always running behind. But we got everything scuffed. Tires are looking marvelous. And honestly, I think we're going to be good. I really do. We've got a lot of intel talking to us, got a lot of information. I feel real good about the day. It's been a while since I've been back at a big race, so I've got a lot to prove, a lot of ground to gain. Something under my belt before the notorious World 100 coming up. And as you can tell, our tires actually scuffed up pretty well, so those will be good to go for race time. We got qualifying coming up next. We're running medium, heavy, pro heavy, and if everything works out, we're going to get some top 5 qualifyings. Not to get angry in this sport. I'm not gonna lie, boys, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I had to step away. I almost had what I like to call a Tatum tantrum. We're pretty much outside top 10 on everything other than pro heavy. We ended up 18th or 19th, which sure is like 34 carts. Still though, I mean, I feel like I'm killing myself here. Don't really know what changes we're gonna make, but we're not gonna throw our suckers in the dirt. You know, might even put the old coonskin cap back on. I don't know. But we're not giving up. We got our races coming up. I'm going to move anybody that gets inside my way. And I'm going to get some top 5 finishes. I mean, I'm not the one to just guarantee something. I guarantee it. I'm going to work my way into a top 5. We're going to make a tire change to get a little bit of information, a little of that spy stuff. Put my shades on, go snoop around a little bit, see what I can figure out. Everything's good. So, as always, appreciate y'all watching. Get y'all a nice cold beverage, give your old lady a kiss, give the kids a sucker, and get ready, because we're about to do some racing. Woo! I don't know if y'all remember the last time we raced here, we finished the front end. But if y'all remember, before we finished the front end, we had a visitor. Francisco came and seen us. And when Francisco came, we qualified like way up front. And when Francisco left, we wrecked. Francisco, you got to stay here. The rest of Francisco. Francisco! First race is behind us. We almost touched top 5, ladies and gentlemen. We almost touched the top 5. 6 of the places, 1 spot shy. And we're moving forward. We started 12th, finished 6th in regular medium. I'm not gonna lie, your boy here, since I've had this time off with the baby and the wreck, I ain't been working out, man. I've been a little lazy and I felt it. My whole head laid over on me. So I'm a little nervous. So I got 3 more races, but it's gonna chug some water. Maybe throw a little sissy strap on and go forward. Our next race is Pro Medium. I believe we start 12th in that also. But I've got more important news. I want you guys to wish Emily a happy 22nd, AKA 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Emily! And as soon as she showed up, the luck turned around. We kind of made our way towards the front. You gotta have your lady with you. And on her birthday at a race. Couldn't ask for much more than that. So we got Pro Medium coming up. And hopefully we can get inside the top 5. Hopefully we can get a win. My lady might be impressed. I've let her down every single race. I've got to show her I'm still a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whoa, that was close. I don't have a whole lot of time to talk, boys, but I think we ended up around 10th in the pro medium. We gave up 20 pounds. That's roughly a 1/10 and a half to 2/10, but that's still, don't let me BS you guys. We were off, sliding a little bit, but we're having a good time. The go-kart's still in one piece, and it collecting everybody. We got regular heavy warm-up coming up next. I think we start around 12th in that too. I will say, Mansfield and the whole Velocita guys are really getting the show in. It's not even dark yet, and we are just making our way down the list. Brian, guys are watching this, man. This is what we need to do, because this is nice. Probably get home before midnight. So we got regular heavy coming up. Just gonna try to keep it one piece, try to learn something for pro heavy. You know, may use the power of the dadgum raccoon, and hopefully have something figured out by pro heavy. Dalton is just working like a Hebrew slave, him and Kane both. They're both wore slap out. Kaz is in there stressed to death, but we're still having a good time.
Okay, we're having a good time, and
get your dues, get your popcorn. We got another one coming up.
Oh, he's in the wreck. They're ka-chowing.
Oh, shit! I just bent the front end. I can't tell if we bent anything. I barely caught him with the right front.
Wheel or body?
Wheel. Steering the wheel's a little bit more to the left. I either knocked the toe out of it, or it's up to you if you want to pull off. I mean, I got another spindle. I don't know if it's the same degree or not. I don't think we bent a spindle. I barely caught his ass. Right front's poked out a little bit.
Alright, just drive it.
I like know something's bent. Like this for sure, either knocked a toe out of it, which is unlikely. Probably a bent front spindle. Wasn't a hard lick, but we're gonna find out. We ended up 6. We definitely knocked a freaking toe or bent a spindle on the right side. How we finished 6, so we're about to hustle, so I can't explain a whole lot. Try to gotta change the spindle, fix toe, and just get this thing ready for pro. We got the spindle off. Huck helped us out. Spindle's definitely bent, so it's hard to see in this picture. You kind of see the paint. I mean, you can see the bend in it right there. So Kaz is going to go chase down Knopf, Ian Wallace, somebody. Hope to God somebody's got a spindle. Tighten up, change it, and hopefully have this thing ready for Pro Heavy. We're dead slap in the middle, boys. About to be a hell of a show. 3,200 on the line, and we're in Florida, so you know what that means. Or, I'm sorry, we're in Georgia. Even probably worse. Go Gators. Well, now that you got money on the line, you about to see some freaking wrecks, brother. Let's do it, bro. Yeah, Hill, you can suck on that, brother. You can suck on that, Junior. Run me a good run from 19th, my brother. Don't. I almost fucking got you one time, brother.
Son of a bitch, son, I'm tired.
You ain't kidding. Good run, buddy.
You too, man. You was running rookie red line there for about the last 15.
Yeah, I was trying to guard. I knew your ass was right behind me. Boys, we got a hold of Henry the Raccoon, man. And we got it figured out. Kaz made a lot of changes for that heavy race. We busted tail, went and got me a spindle, changed spindle, scaled the go-kart, talked to Jamie Knopf. Feel like we had contention for second place, definitely third, hit beaming. I think we ended up fifth. You know, there's a lot of people want to talk about, and I'm gonna kind of let Kaz take over because he really is the brains of this operation. He calls all the shots. I'm just a wheel man. What did you think about the night and what we learned, what we accomplished?
A lot of fun, very challenging, hot day. Just so many variables that you could do for qualifying, and it's hard to hit the right ones. And we're decent in some, not so good in others. Didn't get off course too much, stayed consistent with tire calls and whatnot. And it just came to us as the night went. Kind of stood our ground on some tire calls, you know, make some common sense decisions.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is not doing anything rash, and we didn't. Definitely had to fix the kart. It was a mess with the spindle on the front end, but we got that taken care of. That was 4 races today. Driver did a good job keeping the body on it. We can go to the 100 without a lot of work to do. Just tire work, setup work, just preparation. That pro race was pretty awesome because, yeah, you had a second place kart because you ran second place down from 19th place throughout the whole race. And, you know, making a challenge for second and third is when you got kind of boogered up by one of the go-karts.
Confidence is there now.
Yeah, it's easy to get down on yourself, and this is really the shot in the arm we needed. So.
Yeah, and we got to thank Jamie Knopf, man. He has came into our program. Now, me and Kaz both have raced on and off for years. And if you've raced and you've dealt with people, there's a lot of snake oil salesmen in this sport. People are, all right, buy my cart, I'll help you. Buy my motor, I'll help you. Do this and that, and I'll help you. And they just go disappear. And I can say Jamie has called Kaz. We had some issues at the track. Kaz went and discussed what he was doing. And I feel like he really did look out for us tonight. And he ended up winning by straightaway, probably. But
yeah, I think what's pretty cool is he probably had the best kart. I'd love to have started up there where he was at because you made ground on the whole field. Then he pulled away as, you know, second, third started racing a little bit. And so he separated himself from that. But it was him, and then you had the second best kart.
Yeah, I believe so too. It would have been cool to finish first, second with him.
Yeah,
that would have been pretty
cool.
legendary.
But, look up Jamie on LA Motorsports or Pink Magic Tire Prep. He'll help you out with a go-kart premiere. Pink Magic Tire Prep, and makes a killer seat. So
yeah, we 100% Knopf over here. As always, God bless. I appreciate every single one of y'all that watch this and support us, follow us, come see us. We will be at the World 100 next. If you're there, I'd love to talk to y'all, love to discuss with y'all. Do appreciate y'all. Hit that like and subscribe, and peace. I gotta go celebrate my wife's birthday. Look at her over there working.